For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The message is clear. God has a plan for us, what we need, when we need it. Trust and obey. Receive it. Everything we need to accomplish the mission has been provided. Current technology and media will extend your reach and your connection in your community and beyond. After nearly 18 months of not being able to meet in person and welcome visitors, just exactly how will social media and technology help us today? Well, for one, it improves our visibility. If you moved into a neighborhood and this house was on your block, would you be thinking about going and paying this home a visit? I'm thinking Adam's family. In like manner, when we don't keep the content updated on our web presence or on our social media platforms, we kind of send a message that no one's home, and that's not what we want to do. Your web presence, your social media platforms are like the member that's always there to greet morning, noon, or night. Keep that in mind. Your online platforms will help you build authority. How do you build authority online? I'm glad you asked that question. You simply do that by posting to your social media platforms, you post to your website, you make yourself available to answer questions that you see are coming across from either members or members are bringing to you from loved ones, family, or friends. These things that you're posting are answering questions to countless numbers of people online that Google is looking for help finding the answers for. Interviews are a great way of building simple, super helpful content for your web presence. All it takes is a simple cell phone in the hand of some of your young adults or teenagers. Allow them to go and interview finance members with finance backgrounds, members that are nurses and doctors and teachers. Get tips and other helpful information that you can post from the perspective of a Christian. This will help people who are specifically online looking for help from Christian sources. Using simple tools like your cell phone or tablet, whether it be Android or Apple, you can download applications that will allow you to easily make podcasts that can be posted on your website or on your social media platforms. Why would you do it? I'm glad you asked that question again. Because not everybody wants to watch a video. You can't watch video while you're working at work, but many people have been converted from listening to podcasts as they cut the yard or wash dishes or while they're busily typing on their jobs. They're trying to consume information and we want to make it available in the ways that people want to consume it. One application that makes it easy to develop a podcast is Anchor.fm. This application is free of charge and is available on both Android and iOS. You will be able to create a podcast that will show on Apple, Google Music, and Spotify, and a host of other podcasting platforms. Use your podcast to allow family ministries, your teens, your young adults, your seniors to create content that is relevant to their lives. This in turn will also be relevant to those who might be searching online for answers to those same questions. So this puts you in a position to be an authority, to be a reference tool for those search engines. And when I say search engines, I'm talking about Apple Podcasts, Google Music Play, Spotify. They use the podcast to bring in listeners. And in turn, you're there to help those people. About building online courses. I can hear it already. I've heard it all before. We're not ready for this. It's too much work. Who's going to do it? Where's the information that goes in this thing going to come from? Can somebody else do it? Can't I just link to someone else's stuff? Well, the answer to a lot of that is yes, you can. You can link to other people's information, but building your own allows you to put members of your congregation to work. Remember, the purpose of an online course is to, again, extend your reach. A simple recorded video can be turned into a lesson that can be broken up, say 30 minutes or so. Add a quiz and a little certificate at the end, and you've got a course that can be shared by any member of your congregation directly from their cell phone via simple text or email. Can you think of ways this could be used in your evangelism ministry? Thinkific.com is a great learning platform that you can build your first course on. They have a free level, so leave the checkbook in your bag. You can add audio files, PDFs, videos that you currently already have, and build quizzes right below them in order to set up your first course. Now remember, recordings plus quizzes equals simple, shareable courses. Get started today. Also, don't forget you can easily choose topics based on feedback you may already have from your congregation. Recorded option would be World Video Bible School. They will provide courses for your website as well. They will even link it to an email account. They'll build contact forms there, and you can use this again as a shareable tool for use by your membership. One more thing. Let's not forget to be social on social. It's easy to post and post and post lots of different things that are going on, and we kind of utilize it as a bulletin board. But when you talk when you talk to people and have conversations there about things that are going on in your community, things that the church is doing, which I know a lot of us already do, those things help to connect us to the communities that we're in. It's not only important for the search engines to help connect your church to the area that you're in, but it lets people know something about you more than times and dates and events. Just a few statistics for you. 1,200% more views happen for videos online than text or images. Just think of video as the best of both worlds. Also remember to talk to, not through. Now, exactly what does that mean? When you're in conversation with somebody, would you rather them talk to you or talk past you? When we're talking to people online or you're trying to create content for online, create the content like you're talking to one person. It'll come through a lot better. There may be 1,000 people watching, but you want each one to believe you're talking directly to them. In closing, always remember God has a plan for us. Technology and social media are part of that plan. Reboot and extend our reach.